Wow, you can actually hear it moving inside. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today is very exciting because the iPad Magic Keyboard, the floating keyboard, has finally arrived here. It's right here. Gosh, this is actually quite a heavy parcel for just an accessory, so I'm just guessing that this might be heavier than we think. So this is a very interesting package. It writes here, do not break seal unless using parts. I've never seen this for any of the other Apple packaging, so interesting. Apple, interesting. Oh, unless it's because of like the COVID situation when they're checking through the customs. Let's open this right now. Are you excited? I'm so freaking excited. Okay. Okay. Are you guys like excited like I am? Have you guys watched other? Ooh. Oh my gosh. The packaging is so neat. You see, like it bends here and then like this thing just comes out. Wow, this is actually heavier than imagined. Woo! Oh wow! At the back of the box, there's actually something that shows you like the angles that you can adjust it to. I'm so excited to open it. Okay, chill, everybody, chill. Ooh, smells weird. Oh, then this smells more Apple-ish than this. Wow! Oh wow! Wow, did you see that? Oh, and here we go, all the other Apple stickers. All this. Let's just put this aside. First thing first, this is it. This is the baby. Wow, it doesn't feel that heavy actually. Okay, wow, this is actually lighter than it seems. The box itself is quite heavy and you would expect this to be as heavy, but it's not that heavy, but it is still like significantly heavy, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's see how it weighs. Ooh, this actually feels almost as heavy as all of this packed together. Does that mean that this is gonna be quite heavy? Okay, now we are going to put this on. Are you excited? I'm so freaking excited. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. Did it just, wow, it just works, guys. Wow. It just freaking works and it floats. Can you see how it floats just like that? Oh my gosh, just freaking floats. Wow. Can you see this? Can you see this goodness? Can you see my eye? Wow, it floats and it works. It just freaking works. Oh my god. It's just all connected via this smart connector here. And like the moment you place it on, the keyboard works, the trackpad works, and you know what? It's actually pretty nice to tap on. Okay, we're gonna compare it with my keyboard. Did I just hit you? Okay, the Magic Keyboard versus the Magic Keyboard. This is how it feels like, and this is how it feels like. Okay, I would say this is pretty decent. I feel like I can sit here and type all day and not feel annoyed, and that's actually quite good. Okay, more on the typing later. Let's weigh it. Now we are gonna weigh this with this little kitchen measuring thing. So this is the iPad folio case with the iPad and the Apple Pencil, and this weighs 700 grams. And now we are gonna put this on. Gosh. You know what? Like the iPad feels like super light, but like when paired with all the cases, it becomes heavier. Let's see how it weighs. 1,124 grams, guys. That is at least 400 grams heavier than this. Wow. This itself weighs about 600 grams. Yeah. Wow. Whew. This is heavier than the iPad. Wow, I did not expect that. But now I want to see the case and how it is like. There is actually a line here that helps to keep the iPad afloat, and like it bends this way. Wow, the bending is pretty sturdy, I would say. I don't know what material this is, but it feels very strong, very sturdy. And right here there is a metal thing, I think. I don't think it's plastic. Wow, this material here must be really good. It must be so freaking strong. I can hold it on one hand, but it's heavy. I am impressed. I am impressed. Very, very impressed. Okay, let me see the angles that it can bend to. Okay, this is the best it can bend, and then like that. There's freedom for you to do whatever you want between this angle and this angle, but oh my gosh, it cannot bend over backwards. Am I supposed to say that? Oh, and can it bend flat like that? Oh no, it can't. You can't bend this backwards. Gosh, you cannot do that. You can do things like this and say, oh hi, do you want to sign this? It's right here, sign this like that, because you cannot bend this like backwards all the way flat with this. Wow, like this is the best it can go to. Anymore, I think I'll break this. The smart connector is the one that keeps it afloat. Most of the other iPad cases would have like lines here where you can like adjust different angles. Apple is the only one that thought of like making it afloat, making use of a smart connector and making it floating. Guys, okay, but honestly, I am not super impressed by the amount of angles that this iPad case provides. I would expect more, but you know what? I feel like this kind of angle, they made it such that it is perfect for you to do your work, to draw on it. I think that this case is just meant to be seated on a desk and not moved anywhere. And if you really want to use the iPad alone, you take it out like so. I mean, I can definitely see this used in schools, like you're at your desk and like you're typing, your teacher, your professor, so you go up and then you just, okay, professor, is this correct? Is this what you want to see? And then when you go back to your desk, it's just like, you know, I want to do it coolly, but it's not that cool. You get the idea. One thing to note is that this case is compatible with the iPad 2018 version and 2020 version, but the cutout, the camera hole cutout, is actually designed for the 2020 iPad. So even though it doesn't quite match with the 2018, but it still fits. So it doesn't really irk me that much because I don't really look at the camera cutout, but the key thing is that it fits the iPad Pro. We're going to test out the USB-C thing. Plug it in like so. Charge. Yes, it's charging. Okay, when you remove it, it doesn't charge. When you put it on, it charges. Also, this means that now you have an additional USB-C port for your hard drives, your USB-C hub. Okay, now we are gonna focus on the keys. This definitely feels smaller than this. However, the size of the individual keys is the same. Oh, and there's no escape key right here. And the plus and minus keys are actually smaller than what they are. And is there like a volume up, volume down button? Oh, there isn't. So it's not like a full keyboard, but they give you the stuff that you need. Up, down, left, right keys are also smaller. You definitely have to feel around for that. Oh my gosh, if they have a Final Cut Pro version on the iPad, it's gonna be wow. It's gonna change the game, guys. Excited for that future. So this trackpad is smaller, but definitely very, very responsive. And the gestures, 2 fingers swipe left and right to switch between the home screen apps. 3 fingers swipe up to go to like the multitasking page. Swipe 3 fingers left and right to switch between apps. You can command tab to switch between the apps. You can command space to go to the search bar. 2 fingers swipe down to go to the search bar, and 2 fingers swipe up and down to scroll. That's usual. Oh, there's no escape key. I keep like clicking the escape key thinking that it will bring me to the home page, but you have to command H for that. So the gestures are actually pretty new and it's going to take a while to get used to this. I love using it. The gestures, they just work. It's like almost as good as my Mac trackpad. With Apple, you know that the trackpad would be perfect. Just perfect. Okay, now I'm really interested in seeing if you can customize the gestures, because on the Mac you can do that. Gestures. Oh, there's a gestures. No, there's no gesture settings. You lied. Okay, but there's a trackpad and keyboard. Okay, this keyboard, you can't really customize anything. Trackpad here. Oh, okay, the trackpad speed is like so. And what happens if we connect the mouse? Logitech. mouse. Oh, so there is only one natural scrolling setting for both the trackpad and the mouse. For the mouse, I prefer the natural scrolling to be turned off, but for the trackpad, I kind of prefer that the natural scrolling be turned on. So they should create like a natural scrolling setting for one for the mouse and one for the trackpad. Like, just saying, Apple, just saying. The thing I forgot to mention, this is actually backlit keyboards. It's definitely an improvement from this Magic Keyboard and the previous smart keyboard for the iPad. For this thinness, you would never expect the keys to feel so good. I'm so happy. I think I'm in love with this keyboard. All the other third-party brands like Logitech, they are gonna have some serious competition. This is not easy to beat. Typing on this really makes me feel like I'm typing on a computer, honestly. A computer that floats, guys. Come on. So yes, this keyboard is expensive. $400 for a keyboard, I've never spent that much. But the thing is how well this works with the iPad. It just makes the iPad upgraded into like a mini laptop. So maybe that is why it's priced so high. And I think that if you really use your iPad like a laptop, a mini computer, you want that portability, you would love this. This entire setup is almost the same price, if not more expensive than a laptop. So why would you get this instead of any other PC? This is just super portable and easy to use. If you don't want a case, you take it off. If you want a case, you put it back on. Easy, simple, connected. It's so convenient, so seamless. Transition is like psh, good. And the thing is, this is not just a tablet computer. The chip inside is super duper powerful, and I think that the iPad OS has so much room for improvement. So iPad OS will only get better in future. So if you are the person who loves the iPad, who loves using iPad for school, for work, and you type on it a lot, I think that this case is so worth getting. It's really one of the best cases in the market. So far, I have yet to see a case that is so sleek, so thin, and that has keyboard and feels nice to type on. I have yet to see that, and this is that. The typing experience is just so important, especially if you're typing all day. If it doesn't feel nice to type on, you just wouldn't have the mood to type. You wouldn't even want to type on it. You wouldn't even want to touch it. This is the kind of keyboard that I would want to type on. Even if I have nothing to do, I want to put my fingers on this and like just type rubbish. But definitely, this entire setup is heavier than on my Smart Folio case, and I think this is also slightly heavier than the Smart Keyboard case. If like weight matters to you, just take note of that. Just one thing that irks me is that I wish this had more like angles to it, like it can bend backward, flat, and like I don't want to break this right now because this is very expensive. I kind of trust that it won't break down, like no matter how much I do it, because this is Apple and it really does feel very sturdy. Like this is very, everything's shaking. Very strong. I trust it a lot to hold up my iPad, and I guess like in a way this is Apple's answer to a touchscreen laptop. You can draw on it, you can type on it, you can just remove it. It's a tablet computer. I don't think Apple would ever have a touchscreen laptop, but if you want it, this is Apple's answer to it. And I feel like there's just so much potential for this iPad with the case, with the iPad, with the pencil. It's like, and when there's Final Cut Pro here, you can like edit on the go. So I feel like just spending one day with this, I'm already in love. Like I would feel sad if you take this away from me. I feel like this is the home for my iPad right now. So yeah, let me know what you think and would you get it. But yep, that's it for today. Stay minty and cheery. And take care, guys. Take care and stay safe and stay home. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.